everybody.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to our channel, and have we got a special one for you today? Well, you guys, me and Pam have these little boxes, and these little boxes are full of love and light.
They are.
And they tell a story, and me and Pam are going to tell a story about ourselves, aren't we?
And I've no idea what's in Wendy's box.
No, I
and
know.
Wendy has no idea what's in my box, have you?
I haven't. So are you ready for lift off, guys?
Go on
because
then.
Here we go. Well, my story is when I first met Pam, and I said to Pam, we've got to go with the hearts and what we feel is in there for each other. And as you know, me and Pam have a lot of love. And the first things in my memory box is this reflects lots of things. And I find I reflect this back to Pam, and I see a reflection of her life before she came to me, and I get a little tissue out with it because Pam, you cried so many tears.
I know.
And when I met my beautiful friend Pam, she was not going through a good time. So like when I think back to the start of their pathway with Pam, she was always destined to come to me for her beautiful changes. But my first memory, I always see a reflection of Pam. And why I call this a reflection is because Pam's life is totally different now.
It's totally turned around. Oh wow.
So I'm going to put the tissue back in the box.
Yeah, because we don't use tissues
we
anymore.
don't use tissues
Not
now.
for
So
tears.
that was my first memory.
But-
What's yours?
Oh my god, I can't believe we are so in tune. Let me lift the lid up on my box. Right. And in here I have a little easel, and I found this and it's got a blackboard on it.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Which takes me back to, I've got on it and I did write on it, but this is what come with it. Hold your hand out. The duster to wipe the blackboard.
Oh, bless
But
you are. And this is me doing the cleaning.
It symbolises when, like, I know Wendy's always said it was her destiny to read me, and it goes back to my mum seeing Wendy years before, but that's another part of the story. But the school where we both worked is where Spirit first put us together.
And this duster is part of
Right,
it.
so I thought the duster will clean the back blackboard, because I was working in the school and teaching at the time, and Wendy was there cleaning, and I used to go into school every single morning, and I used to...
Well, you were a classroom assistant.
Yes, I was a
weren't
classroom
you?
assistant
She wasn't
then.
a teacher.
Oh, no.
She was a
Yeah, I was-
classroom
yeah,
assistant.
yeah.
weren't
And then
you?
I was a HLTA, wasn't I?
Yeah.
But at the time I was a classroom assistant.
Yeah.
And it's funny that we both go back then, and when I was looking for an item that would link it all together with the duster cleaning the board, I was actually thinking, shall I put in my phone but also the tissues, because I was always in tears at the
You
time,
were
weren't I?
always in tears.
that
My
actually-
Pam
yeah,
was always in
yeah.
tears.
So that was my first one in the box of our school days and our pathways being put together.
But Spirit did send Pam to me, and I said to Pam, this was the opening up of Pam's heart chakra. So I got this rose quartz crystal because I said to Pam, like, she was destined to meet me. So we opened up the heart chakra, and once she opened up the heart chakra, the real love could start coming through. So to me, this symbolises the love of Spirit that was waiting to come in with to Pam for her journey ahead. So I chose Pam the beautiful.
That is beautiful,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like it all opened up and went so
Hi,
differently.
Chris.
Hi.
Yeah.
Well, my second one is also another very poignant part of the journey, and I have had to borrow this. It's a little cuddly toy that I know came from your granddaughter.
Yes.
And I've done a lovely big red love heart for it, and it says the best nanny ever.
Yeah.
And this important part, what I consider is it, as you as a person, is how seriously you take that role as a nanny, and how important it is that love and that special bond and making memories with your grandchildren. And I know they absolutely mean the world to you, and you take that so
She had me
so
worried for a minute.
seriously.
I thought she was going to say I was like the rabbit.
No. Although I'm not saying, because it is a lop-eared rabbit, but you are always there to listen, to help, to understand, to give advice. Whatever happens, whatever time, day, night, whenever, you are always there 100% for your grandchildren. And I know that is something so special. But also on our pathway together, it symbolises to me not only the importance of that role as a nanny, but when my nan came through to you in the spirit world when we were in the flat.
That's right.
And that energy, so that symbolises like that love of the nanny and all of that, and how on the journey, what a significant part that is.
That's right.
So
that was lovely.
Yeah, so I'm going to put that back in my box.
And then my next little surprise for Pam is this beautiful pair of hands, and they are amazing. They're healing hands, but they're capable hands. And when I look at my friend's hands, she has so much capability in her hands. And when I first saw Pam's hands at work, I remember she turned up when I lived in the village for a coffee, didn't you? And
Yeah, I remember.
I'd driven home, and I'd forgotten my door key, but I knew the conservatory door was open, and I just watched Pam in amazement. She scrambled up this 6-foot high fence, and I remember standing there and I thought, is this for real? I thought, can this lady get over this fence? But Pam has showed me like what lovely energy is in her hands. And yeah, you put the clothesline in for me, you put the spirit level over, you put my catch back on my gate, didn't you? And Pam has just done so much with this beautiful pair of hands. And also Pam, she loves to heal with her hands as well. So I think this symbolises Pam's beautiful hands with the love and care, but also with the capability that she has within herself. So yeah, God bless her. I love her hands.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Wendy. That is absolutely beautiful, that is.
Yeah.
Well, my next one, wait for this. Got to be careful getting this one out.
What on earth have you got in there?
You are going to love this.
Goodness
I
knows.
am holding up, Wendy. I am
Let's
holding
have
up.
it.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh my.
What is it? Show it to the
Oh.
camera. What is it?
This is my Queen of Hearts dress, and this means a lot to Pam because we've wore this on many occasions.
We've even
and
done a video, haven't we?
We've
with
even
that? Yeah.
done a video on this, and we still have one little party to do, don't we,
do.
with it? Yeah.
And that takes me back to like you are the Queen of Hearts, as Diana is the Queen of Hearts, Wendy. And you did that lovely farewell for Anna when she moved away, and we dressed up, didn't we? I had the Alice costume with the headband, and Wendy
And you were
had,
tempted to cut
yeah,
my head
Wendy
off.
had that, and here's the crown that Wendy had with it. I've got the crown. You can't have the dress without the crown.
Oh, come on.
There you go. There
Let's
you go.
have the crown as well.
But
She's
it always
really
takes
making
me
a go of it today, aren't you?
But it always takes me back. And
Oh, thank you, my
that is
darling.
you. And like Wendy does everything from her heart, and she makes everything so special and memorable, creating those memories as you did for Anna that day, and the fun that we all had that day. And we really went overboard. We had lots of laughs, didn't we? And it was absolutely beautiful. But you are our Queen of Hearts. You
Yeah,
are.
I'm Queen of Hearts, and I'm waiting for my king to come and sit on the throne with me, aren't I?
Have I got to give up my seat on this side of the table?
So, you know, oh, Pam,
Yeah.
that was lovely. Thank you for
A
putting
very
that in.
special, and like you say, we did that Alice in Wonderland party, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we also did our video, which they can go and watch if they want to.
And Pam, bless her heart, she's got all the props over her house. She's got a tree, a big rabbit, haven't you, and
I've got
everything.
all sorts. Yeah, it's like a little Aladdin's cave.
Pam never knows what she's going to get when she comes to me, do
No,
you, my
that is
darling?
true.
Never.
Never know.
So the next thing I want to give Pam out of my box, I've got to get it, Pam. It's gone missing.
I
Hang on
know
a minute.
something's rolling around in mine, and I'm like, is it?
Oh,
still
I've
there?
got it. I've got
You got
it.
it.
Right. Now this is a beautiful clear quartz crystal. It has so much light in it, and I also feel like God's energy around this. It's so beautiful and so pure, and I know Pam always works from her heart with everything she does, and it's like as Pam's pathway progressed more and more happiness came in for her, and I know like God was there to support her on her beautiful day, her beautiful wedding day, and it was amazing to see like that day come in for her. And I know like the light and the angels were there all around that perfect day for my beautiful friend. So to me, like from the start of the journey and seeing Pam where she was on that day, and she wore crystals, they were in the bodice of her dress. So I thought this beautiful clear quartz crystal represents your beautiful light, your love, your humour, your warmth, your generosity. It's like, it's unbelievable. So I always say like God sent Pam to me for us to be together.
Certainly did, yes, and we thank God for that.
And you know, and we know our pathways are supported by the light, don't we, my darling? And
Yes.
you know, I've made a difference to Pam's life, and she has certainly made a difference to
100%,
mine. So
yes.
you know, there is a true bond between us, and I love Pam so much. So I feel this represents the light and the love with you, and also the angels, my darling.
Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Wendy. That is so touching. I love that. Thank you. But do you know what? I cannot believe how similar, and even the same, in the same kind of process of taking these out. And what I've got in my box for you,
What
I'm going to give it
got?
to you. It is the high archangel that you got for me, an ornament, and she is holding a gold heart.
Oh, isn't that
And
beautiful?
for the same kind of stage of our journey, it's like, as Wendy was saying about that with the crystal and the light and the love and that high archangel not only symbolizes the angels with you, the high archangel Diana, Wendy, we know she is there with you, and the heart of gold. And I can honestly say that Wendy, my best friend, she has the purest heart of gold. She gives and gives and gives, and everything is with such a beautiful love and light from the heart. And
Bless you.
every
Thank you.
single thing, and it's quite ironic that angel is holding the heart of gold, and my Wendy has an absolute heart of gold, and it's just so apt and fitting. And even you talking about my special day with that crystal, how you had that happening with the angel on the day of that wedding.
I know, we
So,
were talking about that today.
We were
and,
just talking about
you
it.
know, I said to Pam, I've done this journey with God, with the light, with the mediumship, but I said to Pam, like, there's no greater force out there than God's energy. And you know, through all the experiences I've had on my pathway, you know, God's light is real, and it does shine down on us. And the more we let God into our lives, then the more we can progress and go forward,
Yes,
can't we, my
100%
darling?
agree with that. But you have to open up and let God into your life, and that is down to each individual, and the amount and the level is down to yourself. So
But I love that, Pam. That's
it's
so beautiful.
and that was a lovely gift what you brought for me.
Oh, bless your
That
heart.
was beautiful. Yes.
God bless you. That's
Thank you.
beautiful.
No, God bless you, my darling.
And thank you so much. And this is, I'm gonna give Pam a little bit on this one and see what she comes up with, right? So
Whatever is going to come out of this
the
box.
Stagecoach.
Oh my God.
And like me and Pam have always been like along the journey of what we say rags to riches,
Rags to
haven't we?
riches, yes.
And this is the one we used in a little Christmas pantomime, which I know you all love so much. And you know, it's uplifting every time you watch it. Who couldn't laugh? But we laugh at ourselves, don't we?
We do. It was so funny to do, wasn't it?
And I bought this, and I bought you one too,
Yes,
didn't I?
it's
I bought
absolutely
you one all in
beautiful.
clear, didn't
Yeah,
I?
and
It's
it
beautiful.
sparkles. It's absolutely beautiful.
And you keep that on your little windowsill with all your memories.
On my little Wendy windowsill.
Pam takes us out in our Stagecoach every week. She is so beautiful, and she has a beautiful car that Spirit have brought into your life.
Yes, and I thank them very
you know,
much.
and as I say, Pam is 1 in a million, and you know, I'm so proud to have her. And you know, as I see this Stagecoach, I also see her beautiful car and the love and the places it's took us, hasn't it, my darling? Incredible.
And it's funny because when we go out to the car and we walk down towards the door, it's like I always want to say, like, you're carried your weight.
I know you do. This to me symbolises our story together.
Yes.
From the start.
Yes.
And you know, we're almost at the end of a journey, in the way, you know, everything is unfolding, ready for our future. And you know, as a medium, I know that, and I just thought this is such a beautiful thing to show you, because it symbolises our journey together. It's brought a lot of magic into our life.
It really has, yes.
And you know, it's going to end on a beautiful note, I know that. But Pam, your Wendy has got something to say to you. I could have chose so many things to go in here, but what do we always symbolise the coach with, do you think? What do we symbolise it with?
Oh my God, you've put me on the spot now.
Well, what do we do every week?
We do our lottery.
We do our lottery, and we always say...
Have you got a winning ticket in there?
I wish. That's cut on its way, I've told you.
Yes,
I've told the universe. But what I wanted to do was put something in here which would represent good luck for the future. What do you think I'll put in here?
It's a piece of gold. It's a little piece of gold.
It's a little pixie.
Oh, the little pixie.
It's a little Cornish pixie. Look, can you see it?
I can see it.
And I put this little pixie in here as a symbolic thing of good luck for the journey ahead. And they say Cornwall has beautiful energy fields.
Yes,
it's
really
one of the most energized places in Great Britain. So I thought, what better thing can I do than put a little bit of Cornish luck in there?
Well, better a little Cornish pixie than a Cornish pasty.
Well, I like Cornish pasty.
I don't think you'd have got a pasty in there.
Well, you've made me feel hungry now, Pam. I want a Cornish pasty.
Well, when we're done, we'll have a little bite to eat.
Oh,
but
bless it. We'll have a cream cake.
Yeah, we'll have a cream cake and a cup of tea.
But that is like symbolises our journey, as I say, from the sadness to the heart opening up to our beautiful hands and the power that was in her hands with the healing energy and everything she does, her capability, her love. And it also shows like the light and the Cinderella, and her wedding was magical.
It was.
And we both know we had so much evidence it was supported by the spirit world.
Yes.
So now we're just waiting for our ball gowns to do the end of the journey, then we can do all the good in the world that we want to can't we?
I have my last item in my box for you, and I'm going to give it to you, and it's a fun one too, but there is meaning behind it.
Oh my, it's lipstick. Oh.
It is a bright red lipstick, because you will all know that Wendy's lipstick, her bright colour lipstick, is her trademarks. And even right back, I know when Wendy tells me when Wendy was working in the school, how the children loved it, didn't they?
They designed a tea towel in the school, and they put me on it, and they asked the children what they loved about me, and they said they loved the bright colour lipstick I wore. It made them feel happy, and makes me feel happy.
And the reason as well, not only for the lipstick, is, and like Wendy is such a beautiful lady, she will always have her lipstick on. It doesn't matter where she's going, or even if she's going anywhere, every day Wendy will put her lipstick on, because she is such a vibrant spirit. Her spirit is so colourful, and also the colours are so important to you, aren't they, Wendy? And Wendy heals with the colours, and there is such a lot of meaning behind the colours for Wendy, and I know it all links in with her work and what she does, and your Reiki, doesn't it, and your healing with the colours, but the vibrancy, and it's her youthful spirit, that vibrancy and that fun and all of that. Wendy has got such a sense of adventure and a sense of fun, and
it's what we love doing, and we love to bring happiness on our channel. We love to talk to all of you.
We do.
And as I say, you know, when you give us a thumbs up, lottery thumbs up too. So the more you give us a thumbs up, the more we can put our thumbs up and get those wheels rolling.
That's right. And that's our intention, isn't it? That's what we want to do. Like you say, when that comes in, we'll be able to help so much more in so many areas, won't we?
Yeah, we there's so much good we want to do in life, but you know, all of you, there's so many wonderful people out there that do so many good things, you know, whether it's an offer of a bit of shopping, caring for someone you love, giving out a little bit of laughter, support. Even people who sing, they bring so much pleasure, don't they, Pam?
Yeah, 100% they do, yeah.
So, you know, we want the world to be full of love and light, not darkness and fear. And what we hope we do through our channel is to bring you light and love.
And a bit of laughter.
And laughter, definitely laughter, definitely. But that's what we want, don't we?
Yes.
We want you to share in love and light with us. And yeah, keep giving us the thumbs up.
Yes,
and thank you for that beautiful lipstick. Well done.
But no,
that's
like
a
you say, it
good
was
note to end on. My lipstick.
It is a really upbeat one, and I think that was really interesting to do that. I didn't know what Wendy had in her box. Wendy didn't know what I had in my box, and it's funny, there were some similarities, isn't it, along the way, but it just shows the really significant sort of points along our journey on our pathway together. But it was hard because there has been so many, hasn't there, along the way.
We've had wonderful times together, wonderful friendship, and you know, it took a long while for us to both find a best friend. But I said to Pam, we don't choose destiny, destiny chooses us. And I'd say to all of you out there, you know, don't force any changes, let them happen, because your changes, they will come.
Yeah, they all
won't
find
Pam?
you, don't they? You don't have to do anything, they will just come to you and find you.
And they're all important to all of you to find your happiness. And sometimes you think things aren't happening and we'll give it a little push, but you know, guys, what's meant to be will be, and what's not meant to be will not be. But as I say, always keep positive, and the more you open up, the more love and light you let in, the more the universe can feed you, can't they, Pam?
Spot on, that is. So,
and we'll just give you a little bit of insight, won't we, of what we plan to do in our next one. We haven't done a meditation for a while, and we've added a little bit of sparkle for our next meditation.
We always have a bit of sparkle in it, don't we?
And we're doing something a little bit different that we haven't kind of done before, have we, Pam? So it'll be nice.
We're looking forward to doing that and sharing that with you, aren't we?
We are. So, you know, thank you so much from my heart for your love
It means
and support.
the world to see, like, so many of you are enjoying watching our videos, and we're doing so well, and subscribers, and it's nice to know that what we're doing is making a difference to you guys as well, isn't
Keep
it?
your well-being up.
That's
as
so
I say.
important.
Oh, and I've got to tell you, I've done my first sketch that I've done in 10 years. Pam inspired me. She bought me a sketch pad and a pencil, and I did do a lovely, beautiful tree, didn't I,
It was
Pam?
absolutely amazing. It was fantastic, and like I was so pleased to see it. It was brilliant seeing that this morning, weren't it?
Yeah, and I said to Pam, you know, I'd done it like the course, and I used to do a lot of it, and I haven't done any of it for a long time. And Pam bought me that sketch pad, and I thought, here we go. And yeah, I
And
said
we were
to
only
Pam,
talking in our video, weren't we? Like, create your own, when we spoke about that, creating your own little bit of happiness and what you're doing, and trying something creative. So
yeah. I'm going to do a vase of flowers at the weekend, because you know, Pam started me off on something. Now, Pam, I don't get in the kitchen enough, so I'm going to be in the kitchen even less. I know that. I know.
Yeah, well, I look forward to seeing those designs when I come in. Yeah.
I think between cooking and sketching, I've got to do my sketching.
Well, you've got to get the balance right, haven't you?
So as I said, it's been lovely talking to you all. Need any help, you know where we are. And lots of love to all of you. Have a beautiful weekend, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
We do. Lots of love and light to all of you, and take care.
And you know what we've got to sing? United we stand, divided we fall, and if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. Bye.